Yeah. This dude. Alright. What happened? Oh, I had to crack my back. You're not feeling good? This dude.
Just don't pass gas and you'll be fine.
How was everyone's morning?
I haven't slept.
That's good.
Dude, if I don't get, I don't want to get some sleep, because if I go to church like this, I'm gonna be brain dead. I'm not gonna wake up soon. Won't even pay attention.
I mean, you know, I get about what's it called? The protests. You know, I get it, you know. Like, the white people be putting a lot of, you know, bullshit on the blacks, but, you know, they've been doing that with us Mexicans for a long time, as well as, you know, the black, but I get that we never got slaved, and I understand. But, you know, that cop wasn't right for doing that, like putting his knee on his neck. It was not right for that. You know, and I get it. He need we need justice for that, but the people that are vandalizing and stealing and all this other stuff, it's not right. Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right, but if you see, like, I mean, it sounds like it's a good to them it sounds like a good idea, but in reality, if they lose more than what they're trying to give out to people, they're pretty much not just taking the cities thing, they're also taking our money too, if you think about it. The more damage they do, the more money we lose. And, you know, the quality of way we live, we can, just in an instant, we could lose everything. You know, and the people that are pushing the cops like really bad, it's gonna cause the cops to sign over papers to the U.S. Army, and there's not gonna be no more cops. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Right. You got any say into this, Jay?
Yeah, I definitely got things to say about this. What people are doing in this planet Earth. It's pretty much just like it's a cop's fault. There was no reason for the cop to put his knee on his neck. The guy wasn't
Mm-hmm.
resisting arrest. He had handcuffs behind his back.
Mm-hmm.
When you saw the video footage and the guy was just walking, if he was resisting arrest, he would have swing. He would have done everything. He would have pushed. He would have done everything to resist arrest. He did not do nothing. The cops were overreacting, being so scared just because of the scary color. That doesn't mean anything. You're humans. You bleed red. They have a soul. Everything is the same. Just different skin
Mm-hmm.
color. That doesn't mean anything. We all got created. All right. I don't like. I don't understand why people are so dumb these days. The brains ain't functioning. They gotta function and understand this, that he wasn't resisting arrest. Listen, all you have to do is pick him up. He wasn't resisting. Check his pockets if he has any weapons. If not, okay, leave it alone. Put him
Mm-hmm.
behind the carport and take him to whatever you're gonna do, the county jail. That's it. It would have been the problem solved. But no, that stupid cop just put his knee on his neck and killed him. Killed him for
Right.
8 minutes. The guy said he couldn't breathe. What the hell? He just look at his face. He's looking. I don't care, bro. I don't understand that. Sure, this plot is wicked, and it's gonna get worse in the future. All right.
Right, but I wish people would think what's really going on. You know, right now they're taking their mind off the coronavirus, which is, you know, I mean, it's like, you ever hear about the butterfly effect? So, like, let's say, you know, since what, you know, we were gonna get Donald Trump out the office, regardless, and what he's trying to do, he's trying to commit saying, so like all of a sudden we have the coronavirus, right? And okay, so you know how like ibuprofen has like this little thing in here, and you know it like if you actually read it, that thing does not do anything. It says it cures headaches, but it does not. It's in your head. Like, if you think about, oh, I'm not sick, you know, and all that other things, your mind actually conquers that sickness and tells you, like, tells your body you're not sick, and then you already got over it. That's what Donald Trump is doing at the moment. He's trying to get everyone's mind off of him, you know, trying not to get kicked out the office. So he brung in the coronavirus and all this other things and says it came from China, you know, and all this other thing. But really, it's just the flu, and they're trying to get people into like the hospitals. So some of the people that, you know, Donald Trump paid would say, "Oh yeah, you got the coronavirus, come back there," and they would seem fine first at the office, but as soon as they get in, they're not gonna be able to come out. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Might lose your life here twice. Back in the same thing, Mike.
Right.
Wanna touch it? Suck it up.
Right. Mm. Right. Uh. 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 Mm. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. I mean, it's like Anonymous. He's like the leader of Anonymous and stuff. They thought when they found one of the people that worked with Anonymous and tracked them down and killed him at a computer store and stuff. And Anonymous still laughed at the police and, you know, the FBI and all that, and laughed at Donald Trump because they still did not find the leader of Anonymous, because Anonymous already made a threat saying that if he really would want to, he could clear all the bank accounts, steal everyone's money out their bank, and it wouldn't even matter because all Donald Trump would have done was going under his table and just sit there, and he could have done nothing about it. Say it only takes one click of a button and bam, everything just falls apart. And, you know, right.
So, now here's gonna go, guys. This is how it's gonna go. In the future, it's gonna get way worse. I believe that Donald Trump will one day die when he's killed by someone. You know who he would be.
We can't say that.
You cannot say that, but still, you know.
I mean, you just said
I
it.
feel like the future is the future. I'm not saying, but I feel like he is. The worst thing of them all is that the person of something is gonna take over this planet one day, but and it's difficult. So, I'm not gonna say too much of it. We're gonna get offended. So go ahead. Okay, watch this. What you guys say.
I think Skywalker's doing something.
What you guys say?
Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm. Yeah. Right, but I'm sorry, I would never, you know, have the devil as my God because it would never happen. I'd rather go for God. Even if I had to starve to death, it still wouldn't matter because I'd rather stay somewhere that would be peaceful than something that could burn me and, you know, still harm you for years.
Years, and they would never stop.
Mm-hmm.
Ever and ever. The Antichrist in the future, they will be taking over this entire planet Earth. And
Right.
not only that, but Mark of the Beast, yeah, that's the thing you guys don't want to take. I'm telling y'all, whoever takes that Mark of the Beast, that chip in there inside of the arm, will have no salvation. Like, the DNA is going to be with it spiritually, and it'll be done for.
Mm-hmm.
So, the rapture, second coming of Christ, yeah. We must prepare.
See, I get, you know, like Martin Martha, oh my God, I can't talk. Luther King, yeah. Like, I get he commanded the protest, you know, like, you know, you get your saying into, you know, fighting for what's right. But if I was, you know, the protesters, I would see what's going on because what you guys are doing is you're blocking the police, you know, from doing what they're doing, what other people are doing right now. They're raiding diamond jewelries and, and going through like gas stations, taking out money, going through banks. You know, you guys are blocking off the cops to let them help out. You know, there's some that are dirty cops, yes. But then there's the some that aren't. There's people that don't even really do harm to you guys. If you think about it, some are there to actually try to help. You know, and yeah, I get we used to have gangs. You know, we would, you know, like there used to be sets of gangs that tried to protect us back then, but all that ended when they were going through territories after territories, so gangs aren't there to protect us anymore. You know, and we had to rely on the cops, and there's the cops that are dirty as hell. You know, and we couldn't really do anything about it but protest. But then, if you think about it, the more people that are raiding, you know, the more chance that we're gonna fail. They're gonna have the opportunity of saying, see, there's the proof, you know, we shouldn't really care about, you know, what you guys would have to say or anything like that. There would be proof. See, the people that are raiding is ruin it for the people that are protesting for what's right. You guys have anything to say else? I'm done.
Well, there's only one last thing I'm gonna say is that the future is gonna come. I believe this is the last decade before the real destruction comes. However, all those things worse, right? Just wait until the 7-year tribulation happens. That's gonna be the worst of them all. The 7-year tribulation is gonna be a hell of a 7 years. Yeah, I don't want to be there with it, man. I want to get out of here. I want to open up and back. I want to live in peace forever and ever. Like it would be the truth. The only way you guys can be taken up in the rapture, you must be born again. You must repent of your sins and surrender your soul to the Lord Jesus Christ and accept His gift of everlasting life. And
You're through to your garage.
there's many steps to that repentance, but
I'll bring it by. Alright, I'll get back to work.
anyone else?
It's like the dude that wrote the other part of the Bible, you know, he's seen what the future is gonna hold up, and that's what's happening now.
Yep, that's what I've been told.
You know, everything that he wrote down was actually gonna happen, you know, and all those did happen. And in the Bible that states that we would be having complete silence. There would be thunderstorms, lightnings hitting from left and right. You would be seeing the clouds open up, and you know, Jesus would be screaming out to you guys. You know, that's all in the Bible. That's what's going to be happening. And what else was there? There was even if, you know, like he would be blowing the horn, even the undead would hear it, and not just, you know, the people that passed away would be going to heaven. Even the people that are still living would still, you know, have a chance to going. But you know, and I wish you guys could see what Donald Trump said on Twitter. Those, you know, like the people that are looting and stuff, he said that there's going to be more looting, and then there's going to be shooting. So Donald Trump's threatening people that are looting and all that. the army's gonna be there and they're not gonna give you a second chance. There's no second chances on that. One morning, you know, you guys would have to take that one morning, and you guys would have to walk away from all that, because there's gonna be a lot of deaths, and you know, and I don't want to see people like that. You know, that's not right.
Corporate law.
Yeah, everything is just gonna be to a point where you can only go to your job and then go back home. That's all you're gonna be able to do. You know, and if you're gonna want food or anything, the army's gonna be the ones that are gonna deliver it to you. You're not gonna be able to go outside of your doors. You're not gonna be able to walk around your neighborhood anymore. You know, you're gonna be seeing lots of tanks going down your neighborhood, and there's gonna be fully armored, you know, U.S. Army with, you know, assault rifles. It's not going to be single, it's not going to be burst, it's going to be automatics. There's no chance that, you know, the protests, after that happens, that protest is going to be pretty much useless, guys. And, you know, I get, you know, you guys are fighting for what's right, and I'm proud of that, but the people that are stealing and all this other things, just stop before it's too late. Because once it happens, the people that you love and you care for, they're not going to be there anymore, because they're not going to be able to do anything about it. If you're sick, you're not going to be able to go anywhere. You know, the people that are messing it all up for the protesters, because the protesters are trying to actually help the situation here. The looters are just hungry for money and just want to be, you know, they're not in the right sense.
They're using it.
Yeah, they're using the protesters as an advantage of being able to loot and violate. But yeah, that's just a warning for the people that are raiding. Just stop before it's too late. You know, this is not a video game. This is not where we can respawn as a fucking another thing. No, we don't know what's gonna happen. Once you die, you're dead. There's nothing else you can do. There's no proof that you would rebirth into something else. No. There's no proof of that, you know.
And one thing, guys, it's not a joke. If you die, you better hope you have Jesus in your life, because if not, down to the pits of the lake of fire is where it goes.
But the people that are watching this, please reach out and send this video to all your friends and show everyone, you know, what we're talking about, because this is just straight facts. The more looting and the more violence that we're doing, it's gonna cause the president to have the upper hand on us. Because Donald Trump, he doesn't care about us. You know, he cares about the whites. And you guys should understand that. He doesn't care about the dark skins, you know, the light skins like that. No, he doesn't care about none of that. Right now, he's caring about staying in the office. That's why he gave us, you know, $1,200 on the stimulus check. And that's why he wanted to sign it himself, because then he'd feel like he was a part of, you know, the whole thing. He's trying to get our minds off of him. You know, and the more times that what we're doing right now, he's winning. You know, to us, we're thinking we're winning, but in reality, he's beating us, and he's laughing at us because of what we're doing. You know, and this actually can be, you know, the day that the end of the world's actually going to happen, because this is all happening in the Bible, that what we're doing. And I just want people to make the great choices of what they're doing right now. And the people that are protesting, I'm proud of you guys. I get, you know, you guys are standing there fighting for what's right. But, you know, there's always going to be those kind of cops that are going to be dirty. You can't change that. They're not going to change. Even if you're fighting for something that's right for one cop, there's going to be thousands of cops that are going to do the same exact thing. We're not going to be able to win that. In reality, we're still going to be losing regardless. You know, and I wish you guys would understand that, you know, and I'm not choosing, you know, the bad side, and I'm not choosing, you know, any sides at all. I'm not choosing the cop sides because, you know, I don't like cops either that much. You know, but then I don't choose the vandalize them. You know, I choose for what's right, and that's, you know, for that cop to, you know, one day, you know, get put in jail for life because of what he did. And for taking some cop's life away, that's what justice did you guys make from that? Like, I get you know, he took one guy's life away. You know, many cops took another person's life away. And if you were to take that cop's life away, what did you guys win from that? You technically just got no justice out of it. You just got pity.
And to be honest, cops who take life away is not justice. Just like that, nope. To be honest, it doesn't matter about which title. It's still a sin, regardless. It's a sin, and that's it. Repent of your sin. You all have to do it. Just because you're a cop doesn't mean anything. If you shoot someone and they didn't do nothing wrong, what is that?
Yeah, man. Anyone that's watching this, please send this to all your friends and let them notice what's actually going on, because just one snap of a finger, all this can end. Just like off of Thanos, you know, and that's pretty much what I got it off of, with the snap of finger. But it's reality, you know. It only takes 1 second, just everything will disappear. You know, and I want you guys to look at your families, like, right into the eye and think about what you guys are going to be doing. How would your family feel if you're raiding and stealing, you know, and taking another person's life away? Now, how would you feel inside then? You wouldn't have accomplished anything. You know, money's just paper. It's worthless. You know, anyone can make money and, you know, make paper. But you can't make another soul or another body.
I'll tell you this, guys. I prefer salvation over money. I'll tell you that.
But yeah, guys, if you have any questions, just type it down below in the comments, and I'll reach out to you guys. Or you guys can follow my Snapchat. I'll put it down below. No, not my Snapchat, sorry, Instagram. And I'll put that down below, and I will reach out to you guys and tell you the facts too, if you guys would like. And if you guys want, I would put in my video just for you guys too. But the straight fact is that it does only take 1 second to make one difference. And if you guys don't believe it, you guys are going to regret it in the future.
You guys are going to regret it in Judgment Day.
Because even if you're fighting for one cop, what about those, you know, thousands, billions of cops? What about the other ones? There's some dirty ones out there, and it's not just one. There's plenty more. Even if you're protesting for what's right now, you know, I get for to stop feeling like a prisoner inside our Earth. Some of them are not going to listen. They're still going to keep on going in what they're doing. That's why I say that it's kind of pointless. And it's going to be another civil war. And it's not a joke, guys. So take this serious and just heed this warning. Just change everything that you guys can. And stop trying to loot and all that other things. But yeah, guys, send this to all your friends. Copy the link. Paste on somebody and just try to reach out to everybody. And stay safe out there, and I'm done talking. Does anyone else want to say anything before I end?
That's all I got.
Alright. But yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please smash the like button. And if you guys are new to this channel, please subscribe so we can make a difference. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.